Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and it's an Arsenal day on my channel. And Arsenal are moving so fast. I'm over the moon with this news. I just did a video regarding Martin Zubimendi, and when I was editing that video, the news broke out. Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Viktor Gyokeres, and they are very close to agreeing club to terms with Sporting Lisbon. I'm really happy. We really need that striker. The deal is gonna be around 70 million euros. Gyokeres has agreed a 5-year deal. He has informed Sporting Lisbon that he's not gonna come back to training, that he wants to come to Arsenal. There is no other option. Arsenal are his first choice, and no matter what the situation is, he wants to play for Arsenal, and that has really helped push the deal to move further. Of course, since the window has started, it has always been between Benjamin Sesko and Viktor Gyokeres, and Sesko seemed like the first choice for Arsenal, but Leipzig never really wanted to come below that 90 million euro mark, which I think it is absolutely stupid in my opinion. I really wanted Sesko. Sesko was my first choice. I said that he is going to be a big star, but I completely agree with Arsenal. You cannot pay 90 million euros upfront, and then they want to add the add-ons and sell clause as well. So many things they wanted to do that, and Arsenal have said we are not really interested in doing it. And I agree with it. You cannot go ahead and pay over 100 million euros for Sesko. He's not worth it. They have gone and they have, as I said, they have almost agreed personal. They have agreed personal terms with Gyokeres, and they are going to get it over the line pretty soon. The one thing that I really like about this, there are goals. He has scored over 80 plus goals in the last 2 seasons. He is a phenomenal striker. We can say all the good things, and everybody, every football fan knows about this, because it has been going on for so long, where Gyokeres is going to end up, and it has been a saga that he might end up coming to Arsenal. But the one thing that I really like about this thing is the way that Gyokeres really pushed for Arsenal. That has been the difference between the two. Sesko, for 2 years Arsenal have been trying to get him, but he never really assured the desire the way that Gyokeres has assured. And I think that is a big thing that I really like, that the player wants to play for Arsenal. I want players that want to come and play for my club. That they show real ambition, that they want to come in and they want to play for the club. And that is a big thing. It shows he has his target set. He's not going to budge down. It shows his mentality as well. He has done what he can do at Sporting Lisbon. If you are scoring 80 almost 80 plus goals in 2 seasons for a club, I don't think you can do more than that. He's 27-year-old. He's going to come in, as I said, 5-year contract. His wages are going to be not that high as well. And we, as I said, we desperately needed a striker, and if it seems like Gyokeres is going to be the answer, I'm so happy. He's literally a goal scorer. That's what you need. We have the creativity. We have strengthened our midfield. We have great players on the weak side. We have probably one of the best right wingers in the world. I always say this: there are 3 players in the world right now on that right hand side, and people can rank them in any way, or in any order. It is Mohamed Salah, it is Lamine Yamal, and it is Bukayo Saka. I think those 3 players are on a different level. Between those 3, you can choose any, and we have one of those. And we don't really have a really good striker who can really help. I said this, when Liverpool signed Wirtz. I said that they have Mohamed Salah, and he is their world class player. He's the reason that they won the title, and they had a lot of supporting cast. If it's a movie, Salah was their hero, and they had a lot of supporting cast. But sometimes when you are going for multiple combination, like for example, you are watching a movie, you need 2-3 main heroes, and them signing Wirtz was something like that a new hero is coming into your franchise. It's a second part and something like that. And I think us getting Gyokeres is going to be that. Saka is going to have so much load taken off him. Every single game you see, every Arsenal fan is looking towards Bukayo Saka. When Gyokeres comes in, he's going to have so much pressure away from he's going to take so much pressure away from Bukayo Saka, that it is going to help Saka in a way, mentally as well as physically. Because other teams know as well, that Saka is our main man. you have 2 to 3 players on Saka consistently, and sometimes he's not able to perform. But when you have a Gyokeres in the team, they know now they have to go ahead and they need to go ahead and tackle, and they need to contain Gyokeres as well. It is going to help Saka out a lot as well in that regard as well. And again, I mean, he's just going to come in. He's so good, his finishing is so good. He's so powerful physically, physical wise. He's so really good as well. He has pace as well. I mean, it's just a brilliant signing. I cannot give more praise on him. He's just simply amazing. And again, I have to give a credit to Wata and Mikel Arteta. Again, Mikel Arteta's name keeps on coming. So many players. Again, it seems like the way that Arteta spoke to him, that really helped him. He really wanted to come in. He's gonna come in. He wants to play in the Champions League. He wants to fight for the Premier League title. It is just an astronomical. It is just it is a sensational signing, and it feels like it is gonna happen. Quite quickly. It just feels like at the start of the window, it was between these two, and Arsenal were just weighing in their options. Who in a way who budgets first, and it feels like that Arsenal are finally ready to go towards Gyokeres, and I think they are gonna complete in that deal still quite quickly. We are closing in very fast in a Nuno Madueke deal as well, which again I have my feelings for that deal as well. That that leaves out as his deal, and there is big rumors again still about Rodrigo as well. So if you see Arsenal end up signing these 4 players, I mean, we have already signed Zubimendi, we have already signed Kepa, Norgard is on his way, and you have a Mascara, and then you sign in a Gyokeres, you sign in you bring in Madueke and Rodrigo. I mean, that's and a fucking amazing window. I said this a couple of weeks ago that it looks like this window is going to belong to Liverpool, but if Arsenal end up getting all these players signed, I mean, then this window is going to be belong to Arsenal. I'll be very honest, this summer window is feeling like mostly Premier League heavy. I'm not seeing that many signings from Bayern Munich. I'm not seeing signings from PSG, from Real Madrid or Barcelona. I mean, they are trying, but the level of signing that especially the top 3 of Premier League clubs are doing, I'm not seeing in the rest of the Europe. It feels like Manchester City, Liverpool and Arsenal are leading the transfer window, and I think that's because of the title race, and I think that title race is going to be really huge. And Gyokeres coming to Arsenal, I mean, that is going to be simply amazing. Sorry, I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait to see him play. There are some strikers that come in and you make stupid claims, but I will be very surprised. I'll say it now, even though it's not announced and it's gonna get announced, confirmed in a week's time, in my opinion. I'll say it now, I would be very surprised if Gyokeres doesn't score 20 plus goals. I'll be very surprised. The type of player he is, his scoring prowess, the way that he moves, the way that Arsenal play, they are going to suit him perfectly. His one touch is so good. As he said, he has pace, and with the midfield of Zubimendi, with the Rice and Odegaard, the chances that he's going to get the crosses in from that right hand side, the Saka is going to play to him. You are going to have a Benjamin White. You are going to have Timber, giving him crosses and all not. I mean, it is going to be a really a good signing for Arsenal. And again, as I said, it's going to be 20 plus goals a season for him. And I think that he could turn out to be the reason that Arsenal finally end up winning the league. It is still not there. We are still not there, but I still think it is going to be. And I mean, as I said, today seems like Arsenal heavy, and I'm over the top with this news. Since what has happened the last couple of days, this has really sort of picked me up. It has really made me happy. So let's hope this deal goes through quickly, and no other setbacks happen. So yeah, that's it for me in this video. Let me know how are you feeling about Gyokeres saying yes to Arsenal and Arsenal getting closer to signing him. Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers before the end of July, so please go ahead and subscribe and help the channel out. Until next time, bye bye.